IBM Quantum stalled? On July 24, 2024, IBM announced its second quarter earnings. In the aspect of quantum computing, which I pay special attention to, no news was revealed. Combined with IBM Quantum's recent silence and lack of news releases, I can't help but suspect, is IBM Quantum stalled? IBM's second quarter earnings weren't very bad. It reported 4% revenue growth, expanded its gross margin by 190 basis points, and realized 11% EPS growth. After the earnings release, its stock price went up on a down day. Over the past year, IBM's stock has performed pretty well, increasing by about 37%, more than the broad index S&P 500, which increased by 20%. A bit of a surprise, right? A legacy tech company doing pretty well. In IBM's quarterly earnings news release, there was zero mention of IBM Quantum. Also, in its presentation, there was zero mention of IBM Quantum. Literally zero. The only mention appeared in the conference call. IBM's chairman and CEO, Arvind Krishna, said, "We continue to invest in innovation and make great progress in emerging technology like quantum computing. This quarter, we expanded Qiskit, IBM's quantum computing software, into a comprehensive stack aimed at optimizing performance on utility-scale quantum hardware. These updates aim to enhance the stability, efficiency, and usability of Qiskit, supporting advanced quantum algorithm development and fostering broader adoption across various industries." From my perspective, his talk about quantum computing was quite superficial and light. Nothing about technological breakthroughs, nothing about industry applications, and nothing about IBM quantum machine sales. From this, we can infer that it's unlikely IBM's stock outperformance was derived from IBM Quantum. The news flow from IBM about IBM Quantum has been pretty quiet over the past 8 months. The last notable news was in December 2023 at the IBM Quantum Summit. During the event, IBM revealed IBM Quantum System 2, the company's first modular quantum computer and the cornerstone of IBM's quantum-centric supercomputing architecture. The first IBM Quantum System 2, located in Yorktown Heights, New York, has begun operations with 3 IBM Heron processors and supporting control electronics. It spans 22 feet, 6.7 meters wide, and 12 feet, 3.7 meters high. It combines cryogenic infrastructure with third-generation control electronics and classical runtime servers. Since then, the company has had no follow-up news about IBM Quantum System 2, such as any commercial sales or business applications. On IBM Quantum's website, one recent announcement was the IBM Quantum Developer Conference 2024, an event to be held in person at the IBM Thomas J. Watson Research Center in Yorktown Heights, NY, from November 3rd to 15th, 2024. The event is focused on the software side. One bright spot about IBM's earnings report is its free cash flow. In 2021, $6.5 billion, 2022, $9.3 billion, 2023, $11.2 billion, and trailing 12 months TTM, $12.3 billion. Free cash flow has been steadily increasing over the past years, though at a slower and slower rate. But on the other side, its expenditure on research, development, and engineering was flat. This is a warning sign. Compared to tech giants such as Microsoft, Google, and Meta, which invest tens of billions of dollars each year at an accelerated rate, IBM risks being left behind. IBM has been a front-runner in the realm of quantum computing, but it has been so quiet recently that I doubt if it is still committing enough resources and strategic weight to quantum research. If this is true, in an increasingly crowded and rapidly evolving arena, IBM Quantum may be caught up by other players and left behind.